Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me. Hello, all my fellow junkers, trash pickers, thrifties. Today, thought I'd just jump on here. You know, Miss Kitty, man, almost instantaneously anymore. When something sells, it goes out. Well, we sold some stuff this morning or overnight, just a couple items. And I should get them brought up here. But anyway, she ships them out so fast, you know, and I know a lot of you guys like the what sold videos, but they're almost hard to, you know, unless me and Kitty coordinate. Anyway, man, it just don't happen. Sorry, dude. I was looking at the computer. I almost made all heck break loose. I'm over here trying to edit the video and I tried to shut it down. Let's see. Oh, one I'll talk about. There's a couple of videos, man, on here. I could show the screen, but I'll just tell you what it is. Let me look at this real fast. It's crazy, books, you know, but well, it isn't crazy because I've been making a living off of books for a long time, and that's the majority. When I'm looking at this thing, I'm like, wow, man, there's a lot of books, and some of them, you know, pretty good prices here. I got this vintage 1919 vinegar handbook. It sold, you know, it was a repop, but it sold for $25.78 shipped. Then I had a End of the Salmon River Era signed by John A. Wolfe, and it sold for $46.98 shipped. Oh. And then this one, man, I've had this on here I don't know how long, but is a remember the movie Pow Wow Highway? You know, 1997 is when this was, but it was a 1997 VHS videotape, you know, the movie Pow Wow Highway, and it sold for $47.48 shipped. I picked that up for 50 cents, man, so that was pretty good. And then, I'll show this one real fast. That was the other stuff that sold over the last couple days. And then this is 31 Years on the Upper North Fork of the Clearwater River by Tom Keller. You know, it's got some pictures and stuff in it. I did not get a chance to read this one. It probably would have been pretty good. You know, that's up in northern Idaho. And that sold for $46.98 shipped. That was pretty good. That pretty good one. And then this, man, dude, I've had these on, I don't know, man, probably, what's these patches been on, 5 years? Maybe, man, 4 or 5 years. You know, and that's just sitting there, letting it simmer. But this is, whoa, a couple of patches. This is, Rocky Mountain PGA Pro-Am 1970. Tropicana Hotel Country Club Las Vegas patch. And then it comes with this Rocky Mountain PGA Pro-Am 1969 little patch. And those sold for $34.73 shipped. That's pretty good, dude. I like that. Stop. Anyway, man, I've got dogs in here. So I'm going to I just wanted to show that few little things that's that we sold. I know, like I said, a lot of people like that stuff, and figure out what else I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready right now. I'm editing a video from Idaho Hillbilly, so you can go over there and check out that channel. And then I'm going to list, man, list. So we'll get back to it. Okay, What in the heck is he doing now, you say? First of all, I'm gonna find what happened to that. Just knocked the tip of the fishing pole off. Maybe it's on video. You might want to step back here. All three pieces were there. And I adjusted them. When I adjusted it, it must have failed. Got to find that poles, or that's that. I haven't got it listed yet, but I should have. That's that rod. Oh, there's the tip. I see. But that pole, I can't remember. I know it was at least $100. These things are so nice, man. I used to carry a flashlight all the time on my belt. Nowadays with the one on the phone, man, I use that thing. Which I use the little mag lights what I used to carry on my belt. What is he doing, man? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I threw this, almost had a panic attack last night or this morning. Because, you know, my mind is always going. So I was in there and I was just thinking, thinking about how much it's rained in the last 4 or 5 days. The rain so far this year, man, I never in my life remember it being as rainy, as rainy and wet as it has been this year. Holy crap. Grab something else. I need to fold it and roll that up. Anyway, so I'm thinking about how wet and soggy, everything is outside. Look, you can see it right there. That's wetness through an oil canvas tarp. So I'm thinking on that, which I don't see it. But when you're thinking about that, I can't remember if it was this morning or last night. So as I'm thinking, holy crap, man. As much rain as we've had, and the creek just outside this wall, it goes down and then there's the creek. And the creek, I ain't worried about, dude. If the creek ever did get high enough for it to flood over these banks, we are in trouble. And we best get out of here. Because, man, it's pretty good drop. So, but I'm thinking, because the bank comes up, and then it kind of rolls, and then it's kind of goes back to a low spot, which kind of goes up. But in my mind, as I'm pondering things, I think about my canvas wall tent that I threw down on the ground. Whatever the heck that was, I'm sure it was on video. And I was planning on setting it up this year. I got to make all new the poles and everything that I had for it have deteriorated and gone away. So I need to make new poles for my wall tent. Lodge pole. So I pulled it out, threw it down here, was going to do that. And of course, with like everything in my life, I don't make plans. You just do whatever the heck it is you can do at the time. So I got that. I'm going to make a spot look at that hat, man. I love that. So I'm going to make a spot for that canvas tent. And then I was actually in there when I thought about this again. You know, because I thought about it last night or this morning, and then it hadn't really crossed my mind, you know, since I've been up doing things. I had other things to do. So, when it came to my mind, I was actually in there working on in the trading post. And I was working on trying to clear that area behind me. You know, that's too many times at the dang junk shops and yard sales. Because I have boxes of crap, brand new crap, that I didn't put out here because I put it in there because I'm like, oh, I'm going to list this. You know, about like that pole. Man, when I buy that pole at that estate sale, when was that, 3 months ago or something, dude? That's why I haven't been doing too much junking. Because I've got to get this stuff under control. There, man, I've said it a zillion times, man. There is hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of dollars worth of crap in here and then in the trading post itself, you know. And that's not even counting all the books. The books, man, just like I showed at the beginning of this video, books, man, you know, 30 or 40 bucks for a book. That's pretty nice. You know, they ain't all like that, of course. Usually I won't even, if it's you know, a book or anything, if it ain't worth at least 10 bucks, it ain't even worth, you know, listing or taking your time, man. You might as well pass it down to the thrift store or junk shop or whatever. Yeah, here we go again. Move stuff from one end to the other. What I'm doing right now, see, you can't really see it, but there's a, 4-tier green shelf right here. So I'm going to get this stuff out of the way so that I can put that shelf and see some of the stuff like that. Stuff. Let me get that big trash can over here, man. I'm ready to start throwing a bunch of crap away, man. I have flipping had it. And then this, you can't see that. That's Kitty's burl table. Someday we hope to have a living room big enough to have it. Boots. Up the yin-yang. And right there, see, those are hawthorns. Hawthorn, man, freaking laced to, you know, toed to the lace, or laced to the toe. Those, you know, need to be oiled and reconditioned a little bit. But those are easy, 100 bucks, 150 bucks. I've got, I don't know how many pairs. This right here is a, I think that's a whites. I don't know what those ones are. I don't know what those are. Those there's another 100 bucks. You know, that's taking the time. You know, you got to grease them and get everything straightened out and everything like that. But, you know, there's probably 150 bucks, 100 bucks. These ones here, man, or I'll just look at them and tell you. Those right there are probably 50 bucks. Oh, that's the same two boots. That's Red Wings there. There's another one. There's another, those are Italy made ones. There's another 100 bucks. That's all I'm saying, man. It don't, it'll blow your mind. These are Hoffman snow boots. And Hoffman snow boots probably, it'll take some cleaning up, but those are probably 100 bucks. There's a lot of money in boots. And all you got to learn is how to grease them and recondition them a little bit. You know, make sure that there's laces. There's a pair of, them are whites. Them whites right there. Yep, them whites right there, and those are a little bit wore there. Those are 100 bucks. These boots right here, brand new, cost 400 bucks. used like that with some, you know, some wear, but still very usable. Man, easy $100. Oh, here we go. Hawthorns. See, now Hawthorns, Whites makes Hawthorns too, but Hawthorn's the cheapest. Hawthorn is single laced around here, around the sole, and Whites is double laced. That's one way to be able to tell the difference. But that right there, man, the condition those ones are in, another $100. So what? So right there, that's not even getting into the suitcases full of them and everything. So that's 100, at least 100, 200, 250, 350, 450, $550 in. Oh, and the Hoffman's down there, $100. So what's that? $650 in 7 items. That's just the boots, and that's nothing. And that whole shelf below you, you know, down 3 shelves. There's 2 shelves full of boots there. There's cowboy boots back here, but those do look like it got wet, so that might be might not be a good gas. See, that water is, some of that water is coming in. Oh, that's not good at all. Those are what the heck? This, check this out. Birdseed. Birdseed in my cowboy boot. I would have to say mouse. Can you say mouse? Dang. Yeah, so that one, not too bad. Those I don't know if we'll kind of let them dry out and see. But that's, dude, that was so close to my wall tent. Man, I'm hoping that thing didn't get wet. I do need to get that off the ground. And then, see, then I got to decide how and where I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go get the trash can for once. I'm going to start at that end. And, man, I just look around. And it's not, man, I look around at stuff, you know, well, maybe I could donate that or throw that away. And then from the time that I step in, you know, there's, I don't see nothing that, I mean, all I see is stuff that I want to list, man. That's all I see. Well, my boot dryer, I need to take it inside because it's time. It is time. There's another propane hose. That's it, man. So, I'm going to go get a trash can, get to that other end. I don't even know how I'm going to get over there to get you now. Now that I've put all this crap here. Also, I'm going to pull some of these boots in by my chair and grease them up and start reconditioning them because that's just money in the bank. Remember, keep your eye on the skyline and your nose to the wind. If you're out there treasure hunting, by golly, treasure hunt my eBay or something, man. Get some of this stuff off my hands. So, anyway, I hope you find some color in the bottom of your pan. See ya.